We're hoping to complete the ride in 7.5 days, which is a massive challenge, carrying out 5,500 kilometres. We'll do that by riding 24/7, and we will operate in 3 8-hour shifts. And in fact, each 8-hour shift is just like a new day. We start off, have breakfast, get the cyclists on the road, get the crew out there, and the challenge is then to make that 8 hours and then switch over to the next crew and the next riders.
I've done it before, and I recall when we did the race across America, I remember the week was such a blur, and yet when we finished, there was the feeling of having completed was just amazing, even though we didn't quite make our time, which makes me even more determined to make our time this time round.
Finishing the race across America, I think we all swore we'd never want to go through that training or that intense level of experience again, but it fairly quickly wears off, and it's probably only a couple of months later when we realised the plans for Rwanda and what we could do in Africa that we all sat down and started planning the next move.
I do think it's going to be tougher. I think the main reason is we prepared for the US not knowing much about it, and I think what the key to actually getting across the US in the way we did and the time we did was the fact that we just took it hour by hour. We didn't know what the end was going to be. We couldn't afford to think about what was 5,000 kilometers down the line. With Australia, my fear is that we already start thinking about the end. All the riders, all the crew had an incredibly euphoric moment when we got to the finish, and I think that was such a positive we still took out of the whole event. But the problem is we didn't know about it in the US, and now we know about it. So I fear it's going to distract the ride, and therefore when times are really dark in the middle of that ride, I just think it's going to feel a lot tougher, and we will feel it.
When we raced across America, we had chosen Chance for Childhood. As part of the funds raised, we managed to fund a school for deaf children in Rwanda, a boarding school, and we went to participate in the opening of that school, and it was such a rewarding experience to see the benefits that the money can bring to those children. So we felt it was a no-brainer to be able to raise funds again for Chance for Childhood. We've set a target similar to last time, and we hope to be able to bring great benefits to the disadvantaged children in the countries where Chance for Childhood works.